Hi, it's Sylvester. Exactly 3 years ago today, I had chest masculinization surgery, and I just wanted to make a video to celebrate the anniversary of having chest surgery. If you don't know, I am a transmasculine person. I used to have a lot of gender dysphoria around my chest, so I had chest surgery, and I'm very grateful that I was able to have the surgery, and I'm very grateful for how my chest looks now, and I'm just very grateful. In the past, when I've spoken about my chest surgery, I feel like I've been kind of a Debbie Downer, a little bit grouchy, because the actual experience of having the surgery, I mean, the surgery itself went really well. After I woke up from the surgery, I was in the best mood I'd been in a long time. Like, whatever they put me on, whatever drugs I was on, they were working. Like, I woke up from that surgery feeling fantastic. But that quickly changed. I got really sick afterwards. I got a hematoma. I didn't necessarily have good experiences with the healthcare system in terms of my healing journey. Like, there was just a lot that kind of went wrong, and it was a painful healing experience, and it wasn't super fun. Like, I would 100% do it again if I had to go back. Like, I would definitely do it again, but I wouldn't enjoy doing it again. I'm glad that it's over, and now that 3 years have passed, I'm able to look back on it and be a little bit more positive about it, because the pain is so far behind me that it's like I just remember that I'm not focusing so much on the negative aspects of the surgery experience. I'm more focused on the fact that, I'm glad that I had the surgery, because now it's behind me and I don't have to worry about it, and I have this nice flat chest that I really enjoy, and, again, I would 100% do it again if I had to. It was a bad experience, but it was worth it. So I feel like in the past I haven't really come off as grateful for having had the surgery, because I focused so much on the negative aspects of the surgery experience and how much of a struggle it was for me. But I am incredibly grateful. I really, really am. Again, I don't regret it. My life is better after having had the surgery. It improved my life in a way that I can't quite put into words. It really, really helped with my gender dysphoria. I'm so grateful that I don't have to wear binders anymore. I'm so, 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 so grateful that I had this surgery and that I didn't have to pay for it. I live in Ontario, and the way it was for me, I don't know if it's, what things are currently like, but at least for me, I did not have to pay for the surgery. And I know that there are so many trans people out there who need gender affirming surgeries, who can't afford those surgeries because they do have to pay for them out of pocket. And so I am so grateful that I didn't have to pay for this surgery. It was 100% free for me. I mean, there were some things that I had to buy. Like, I had to buy some of my own bandages. I guess that's pretty much it. I had to pay for transportation to and from clinics after the surgery to get aftercare. They were supposed to have nurses come to my house, but there was a nursing shortage, a shortage of nurses, and so I had to find my own way to the clinics in order to have care after the surgery. And so there were some expenses. It wasn't 100% free, but I didn't have to pay for the surgery itself, and so that's, I am very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful to be Canadian. I'm grateful to live here in Ontario. I'm grateful to be transmasculine, which is something I never thought I'd say, because for a long time I hated being trans, because being trans has been such an unpleasant experience for a lot of it. Like, there's so much transphobia, there's so much gender dysphoria, there's so much pain associated with being trans that I never thought I'd sit here and say that I'm grateful for being trans. But I am grateful to be trans, because it has made me who I am today, and it has given me experiences that I wouldn't otherwise have. And I think I've grown as a person since coming out as trans, because I've learned more about myself, more about the world, and it's been beneficial. And so yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I guess since this is a 3-year chest surgery update, I should show you my chest. So here it is. I have a slightly better camera than I did when I made this video last year. So as you can see, I barely have any scars. I mean, you can faintly see the scar. It's like right along here. But I'm very lucky. Like I don't scar very badly, and scars heal really well for me. So like I'm very lucky in that regard. And the nipples turned out pretty okay. This nipple is less good than this one. This one looks a little bit more nipple-like. This one is clearly just a scar. I mean, they're both just scars. It's just scar tissue in the shape of nipples. But yeah, this one is a little less convincing as a nipple. When I first had the surgery, I was kind of mad at the surgeon because I thought that he put my nipples too far apart. Now I'm used to it, and so I don't mind the placement of the nipples. I think he did a good job, but I remember the first time when I was changing my bandages for the first time and I actually saw the nipples, I was like shocked because they were not at all where I was expecting them to be. I was expecting them to be like here and here. I guess, I mean, they are a little bit far apart. Like this one's practically in my armpit. Like they are a little bit far apart, but I don't think it's like unnatural. I think it's fine. I've gotten used to it, and I'm definitely a fan of how my chest looks. My chest is one of my favorite parts of my body now because of this surgery, and so I'm very, very grateful to have had this surgery, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay frosty. Bye.